Yeah, I've been coming to Miami for a long time, and I think the city's grown a lot over a long period of time. It's a great part. It's a great part of the country in the United States. Obviously, you feel the weather is very sunny all the time. It's got a very boating culture. There's obviously a lot of beautiful South Beach, and there's great restaurants. But there's a lot more culture coming to the area, and I think even the advent of F1 and you know what they've done over at the Hard Rock is pretty amazing. But it just speaks to the growth of this state, and it's a great place to be.
Oh well, there's a part that's you're excited, and then there's the nervous part. You know, it's a new circuit. There's not a lot of time to practice, so but it's exciting when you get out and you find a new course. You go out and you're like discovering all the different features of the circuit and the surroundings. And you know, this has been a dream for our sport to be in Miami. You know, we've been here to see other sports, but our sport hopefully will earn its right to be here this week and put on a great show for everyone.
Yeah, I got a knit polo on. I got some golf pants, so it actually performs pretty well for being in this climate. But it's been really a great adventure over the last 3 or 4 years. Kind of collaborating with the design team and bringing it all together. I think, like anything, I feel like we're just still at the beginning, and you know, it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to develop a great plan. But we have a great group of teammates that are working hard to deliver for you know, our fans, and it's been really enjoyable. So I got to pass some stuff over this weekend to my boy, so you know, maybe on his you know, after the race he can put something super comfortable on.
I actually got home the other day and I got this amazing, beautiful box, and I opened it up, yeah, and I got a great cap and I got one of the jackets. So yeah, it was good for the rain there. Wouldn't have worked out for the poncho, but it's great stuff. This is big IWC Pilot. This is my favorite one. I think the color that we have, but for me it's always been one of my favorites, and originated back when it was with Top Gun, which I'm a great big fan of Top Gun the movie, and I love that the association of a big pilot, and actually, you know, being a pilot of a sport, fighter pilot. I always wanted to be a fighter pilot. But
I believe it.
Yeah, all the dials, and
been a great one.
Wow. It's still something I want to do. So. But I've been to Schaffhausen, so I've seen the work that goes into the back of this, but also the weight. I love the weight that it has on your arm. I feel quite naked without having my watch on.
Yeah.
And it's just that extra styling piece to the look. This goes perfectly well with our outfits, you know.
It's kind of a fun story. When I was in college, you know, had $300 scholarship checks. You know, I was in Michigan, and I thought if I wanted to be a professional football player, if I ever made a few dollars, I was going to buy a watch. And I went online, this is like way early in the internet days, and looked at a watch that I would have wanted. It was an IWC GST automatic alarm. And I thought, if I ever make any money, that's really going to be the moment that I feel like I did something. So sure enough, 2 years into my professional career, we won a Super Bowl. I went to New York City. It was 57th Street at a retail store called Tourneau. And I walked in and I saw an IWC and I bought one, and I still have it today. So 20 years later, I still have it. And every time I always wear it to a lot of important occasions, just to remember, give myself a lot of perspective on, you know, on where I came from, and, you know, what that symbolized, which was, you know, a lot of hard work for myself, but a lot of amazing people that have come to my life over the years. So, you know, I think they really capture, obviously they capture time, but they capture amazing memories for all of us. And, you know, we'll remember, obviously, an event like this, but a lot of other events in our lives that were really important. And, you know, watches can symbolize that for us. So it's a big part of my, you know, just feeling grateful for amazing things that have happened. And I'm certainly going to remember this day. Even though this watch is going to a charity auction, I have one similar that I actually wore today that I get to wear on the ride home. So I love that.